Hello! Today we will show you how to make text animation that can be used for titles in Cinema 4D 2026. First, create a text object by clicking and holding on the text spline icon and choosing text from the pop-up palette. Go to the Object tab of the text and set the Align property to Middle. Adjust the default camera so that the text is in the center of the viewport and the Z-axis is directed away from you. Create a Shear Deformer by clicking and holding on the bend icon and choosing Shear from the pop-up palette, and make the shear a child of the text. Go to the Object tab of the Shear Deformer. Check that the alignment is set correctly, and press the Fit to Parent button to adapt the position and scale of the Shear Deformer to the text. Drag the Strength property slider forth and back. As you can see, the text not only shears but also curves. To prevent this, zero out the curvature property. Now let's make the animation that can be used for titles. First, animate the text object so that it moves from the right to left, then stops at the center, and after that moves to the left. To do this, select the text in the Object Manager, go to the Coordinates tab, make sure that the time slider is at frame 0, set the px to 900 cm, and click on the diamond to the left of the px to create the first T-frame. Move the time slider to frame 30, zero out the px and create the second T-frame. Move the time slider to frame 60 and create the third T-frame. Move the time slider to frame 90, set the px to -900 cm, and create the fourth T-frame. Let's animate the Shear Deformer. For this, select the shear in the Object Manager, go to the start of the timeline, press the Object tab, set the strength to 30% to provide a tilt to the right for the moving text, and click on the diamond to the left of the strength to create the first T-frame. Move the time slider to frame 30, the text stops at this frame, and create the second T-frame. Move the time slider to frame 33, set the strength to -5% so that after stopping, the text straightens up and tilts slightly to the left due to inertia, and create the third T-frame. Move the time slider to frame 35, set the strength to 2% so that the text bounces back, and create the fourth T-frame. Move the time slider to frame 36, zero out strength so that the text stops in the vertical position, and create the fifth T-frame. Move the time slider to frame 60, the text starts moving after this frame, and create the sixth T-frame. Move the time slider to frame 70, set the strength to 30% so that the text gradually tilts to the right. Create the last seventh T-frame and go to the start of the timeline. Open the timeline dope sheet, select the text in the dope sheet, and switch to the linear playback mode so that the animations plays at a constant speed. Close the timeline dope sheet. Press the Play Forwards button to test the animation. Thank you for your attention, subscribe to the channel and put your finger up.